God put different plants in the jungle that cures cancer, cures disease. He also put different plants in the forest that can cure disease. But he also made plants in the ocean that can cure disease. We are on the cusp of a health revolution, and the ocean is the new frontier. There's so many plants in the ocean we know nothing about. There's so much iodine in these plants. If you don't know what iodine is, it's a chemical that can kill all bacteria, all viruses, any bug that will make you sick. Iodine will kill it, and it is in the ocean and all these sea plants. Well, anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys today about sea moss. It is a must-have. It is a must-have. First of all, let's talk about the benefits of sea moss. It is said that your body is built of 102 minerals, and sea moss has 92 of them. For those of you with the thyroid issues, this is perfect for you. Sea moss. This sea veggie not only contains iodine, which is fantastic for the thyroid, but it contains several other thyroid supporting compounds. Sea moss is a beautiful thing. Sea moss fights infection. It's antimicrobial, antiviral. Sea moss is a species of red algae. If you guys don't know about red algae, red marine algae is good for viruses. They sell a lot of red marine algae powder. But anyway, sea moss is a species of red algae. It contains calcium, good for the bones. It contains iron, magnesium, manganese, potassium, selenium, zinc, vitamins B, vitamins D, C, K. It improves circulation, boosts immune function. One thing that I noticed when I was taking sea moss, whenever I have like a bunch of phlegm in my lungs, I take sea moss. It gets rid of phlegm and inflammation. Sea moss is a source of potassium chloride. That's a nutrient that dissolves phlegm and mucous membranes. So if you are having like the flu, or if you're having any mucus problems, you take sea moss. You take sea moss. It is a cure for phlegm. If you have the flu, if you have any other congestive problems, runny nose, if you have a cold, you take sea moss. Another thing you guys need to be taking sea moss for is when you are fasting. If you are trying to shrink a tumor, if you are trying to kill cancer, you need to be fasting. And when you are fasting, your body starts to go in panic mode. It starts to go after calcium. If you notice, if you do fasting for a long period of time, your teeth and your bones will start to hurt. It's because your body is depleting. It is looking for calcium, so it starts to go into your bones and distract the calcium. That's why you need to be taking sea moss. You can take it in the powder form, or you can take it whole in the dried form. But either way, you need to be taking sea moss, especially if you are fasting. Let me tell you something. If you are fasting, and if you are trying to get rid of a disease, a cancer, a tumor, you need to be taking sea moss. It will elevate your fasting. The fasting benefits. It would increase it by 100,000%. I love sea moss when I'm fasting, because not only does your body go after all the bad stuff when you're fasting, but sea moss kills all viruses and bacteria. If you are fasting and taking sea moss, that's like a 1-2 punch. And it will have whatever that is making you sick running. It will probably want to kill itself. It will want to get out of the body. It does not like sea moss. And it does not like when you fast. So when you are fasting and taking sea moss, it will be on the run. So you guys with the epididymitis, some of you guys are emailing me and sending me messages. Like I said, if you've had epididymitis for years, for a long period of time, you have to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Take the liposomal vitamin C. Start to fast, and then you start taking herb, and sea moss is your friend. I told you guys it's good for infection, good for viral infection, bacterial infections. Whatever's causing your epididymitis, whether it's a bacterial infection or a viral infection, this is good for it. Sea moss, fasting, and the liposomal vitamin C. Telling you, you're gonna start feeling normal again. You're no longer gonna be sitting there in the bed, holding on to your stomach in the fetal position, screaming in pain. Take the liposomal vitamin C. Do the sea moss. Do the fasting. You have to be aggressive. This is a weapon against epididymitis or against any viral infection or a disease. You have to be aggressive. And I do not mind you guys hitting me up. Trust me, I love it. It gives me motivation. I want to thank all you guys for all the encouragement and all the good words y'all said to me. I appreciate it. Keep me posted with your progress, please. And big ups to Real Graphics. I see you got your stuff, man. I want to congratulate you for being the master of your own health. Now, if you catch the flu, if you get sick, if you get a sore throat, strep throat, if you need vitamin B, C, D, anything, if your sex drive is low, if you need to boost me up to go to the gym, you can now make your own pills, your own capsules. All you have to do is buy the cheap powder and you can make your own herb. Congratulations, man. You are now the master of your own health. Now take care of yourself, bro. Straight up. Good things will come. Just do your research. Now find an herb company that you trust and stick with them. Because let me tell y'all something. There's a lot of companies out here selling fake herbs. Just like that, I forgot what it was called. There's a company that sell in Walmart. I think it's Sun Valley or something, Spring Valley. They were caught. They did a DNA test on a lot of their herbs, and it was all fake. A lot of the herbs on the market are fake herbs. Be careful of where you're buying your herbs. Once you find a company that sell you good herbs, you stick with them. And let's all be in one community. If you find good herbs, let everybody else know. And be careful of buying anything from China. Their oceans are bad. Their soil is bad. Their air quality is bad. Be careful buying herbs from China. Their stuff is cheap for a reason. But anyway, Real Graphics, congratulations. And to my boy, La Taco Grande, mira hermano, if you can't get the liposomal vitamin C, if Amazon does not deliver over there in Bogota, take some sea moss. I know you can get some sea moss over there in Bogota. Yo tengo familia por allá en Panama. If they can get the sea moss there, you can get the sea moss in Bogota. In Panama, they call it isinglass. Okay? It's got a lot of different names to it. Irish moss, sea moss, isinglass. Just look it up. If the liposomal vitamin C doesn't go over there, you probably can't get the Irish moss powder either, which is fine. Todo bien. You're just going to have to look for the whole sea moss, the dried one. Once you get it, just put it in a pot, let it dissolve in some water, and you drink it just like that. Make sure you get the sand off it first, and then you just wait for it to dissolve in water, and you drink it. And you're going to have to fast, man. Don't eat or drink anything but the sea moss. If anybody out there is trying to fight off a disease, an infection, cancer, whatever the case may be, and you want to fast and drink the sea moss, try to figure out a fasting protocol that works for you. You can do like the Muslims them and do the like they do in Ramadan, or you can do the intermittent fasting. But if you can't get the Irish moss powder and you're trying to fast and take the sea moss, then you're going to have to take the plant. You're going to have to wash it, get the sand off of it. Then you're going to have to put it in some water, let it dissolve, and then you drink it. Pretty much all you have to do. If you're unable to get the powder, then just take it the regular way. Put it in water and drink it. In addition, if you are a vegan, vegans are low in vitamin B12. You can take sea moss. It has a lot of B12 in it. That's a good substitute. But anyway, I'm about to be out, my friends. Take that sea moss. It is a beautiful plant. Sea moss. We have to thank Mother Earth for giving us this plant and all the other plants in the ocean we haven't found yet. We need to repay Mother Earth for her kindness. And before I forget, if you're gonna do the powdered form of the sea moss, you can probably just take maybe 1 to 2 pills a day. If you're trying to get rid of something, then you will take 3 to 4 a day. And you can do that maybe 4 days on and 2-3 days off. All right. But it's perfect for when you are fasting. When you take the whole day, 1 day of fasting, then you take 2 or 3 pills of the sea moss. Replenish some of those vitamins and minerals that you have lost. Okay? So anyway, my friends, I'm going to be out. You guys check out the other videos. All right? Click the link below. Get you some of that sea moss. I might even put some of that liposomal vitamin C in there for you guys as well. But you guys love Mother Earth. Treat each other with kindness. Let's love each other. One world, man. Peace and harmony to everyone on it. All right, peace.